Yo, bro, there's no way I'm gonna have to be the one who point these things out, bro. What the fuck? Nah. And I already see DDG's chat. Yeah, I ain't one of them niggas, bro. You ain't about to catch me with the weird manipulation shit that you be doing, nigga.
Somebody please explain to me what the f my show has to do with anything, bro.
Your show was filled with girls. Capaholics was filled with girls. For niggas to be trying to run with the narratives that he's not in Capaholics because of the girls is false, because he did your show and he was with his girl and your show had nothing but girls. So clearly him being with this girl is not the problem. Clearly him being with this girl is not the reason as to why he's not with y'all. Please. The fuck? So if everybody's already making assumptions and tweets and videos about Jay Cinco not being on the group and everybody's already jumping to their own conclusions, like what else you expect him to do? He's gonna come out and make a video and tell y'all why he's not in the group. And if the reason as to why he's not in the group is because of you, then nigga, yeah, you're gonna get brought up in the fucking video. You're gonna get talked about in the video. Alright, first off, this shit is 2 hours long. That's OD. The fact that you even need 2 hours for like a 20-minute video in order to explain your side is crazy to me. That alone says a lot to me. But we gonna see though.
All right, man. New month, new beef. All right. Want everybody to spam the program. We're gonna get to start off. Now we're gonna react to the whole video and I'm gonna dissect it. Now I never wanted to bring this to the internet. I don't do that. Like we get into it all the time. I done got into it with me and DeShay done got into it before.
Bro, this shit is damn near 2 hours. I'm fast forwarding this shit, bro.
Oh, me and my brother get into it before. Me and everybody, we in our group chat, we get into it all the time. Like, but we never bring it to the internet. Like that's just not a thing. And I feel like when somebody brings shit to the internet, it's obviously it's an alternative motive to make money or to try to win people's side. Now, I had to unfollow this man. I don't even want to say his name. I had to unfollow this on TikTok. This reposting everything that's negative about me. Now that's what's weird to me. Like I would never take it that far to try to he's literally trying to create negative PR on me. Mind you, this is somebody that I consider to be my homie. You know what I'm saying? At one point, this fight all the time. This is what we do, right? This is how do it's like,
yeah, but it's certain lines that you don't cross. Even if you cross those lines behind the scenes, like come on, bro. Even Jay Cinco basically explained in his video, he ain't the type of nigga that's about to fake it. He ain't the type of nigga that's gonna sit around and act like nothing's going on. If you crossed a line behind the scenes, then that's what it is.
I don't do that. Like I might come on here and I might be childish. I might play around, troll and like that. But at the end of the day, I would never try to fuck up somebody PR or somebody face card over a petty little beef, right? Now,
all your beefs are petty. What the fuck is he talking about? He already starting off saying dumb shit. All your beefs be about nothing. And you take that shit and run with it. Why? Because you monetize off this shit and you know what comes with beef. You know there's, you feel me?
This could have been squashed. This
you know beef is what garners attention.
Been fixed. I'm gonna break everything down, right? That's what I'm gonna do this stream. It could have been over. It never had to be this deep. That's why when y'all was asking on the first.
All right, hold on. We gonna get straight to the video, bro.
Crazy about me, and on top of that, you trying to talk crazy about the whole group. Y'all gotta read between the lines. I'm finna react to this video though. And I'm gonna show y'all, bro. This is the actress, bro. Like he do it all the time, but I'm telling you, Cinco, you don't want to do this with me. You just don't. It's not good business. It's not smart. Let's see if this works.
Man, cause
y'all hear good?
This ain't for no views. This ain't for none of that, bro.
Oh,
you know.
Hold on.
We 6 seconds in. 6 seconds in. We 6 seconds in. Is it echo? Is it echo? All right, let me stop. We sick. See, I'm finna break this down. So, oh my God, we 6 seconds in. He lying already. Y'all gonna have to hear it off the speakers, bro.
I'm saying, I want to start off this stream, bro. This is really hard for me. You know, for me. I just want to put that out there right now. I'm gonna start off the stream just saying, you know, this wasn't a decision that I wanted. You know what I'm saying? This isn't some I was trying to do because I seen a lot of.
Mind you, I'm gonna let y'all know right now, bro. This is a script that I would never participate in. It's not a script. All right, this is real life. This is how this really acting. He said, I'm not doing it. Look at us. Make eye contact with us, Cinco. Come on.
Narratives. People talking about.
Bro, if the shit is clearly a big topic online, and it's getting to a point where you just gotta reply to it. And he's the one who niggas is talking about because he's the one that's left out of the group. Obviously, he's gonna fucking talk about it. You feel me? There's a difference if nobody knew nothing about shit and he just randomly came out and just started dissing you. But no, nigga, there's been a topic of conversation on Twitter, on the internet and shit like that.
Oh, it's cause of my girl, like,
Niggas making videos and everything.
That in the bud right there. I did auditions for Argue My Ball.
What the does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything?
Nigga, niggas is saying that he's not there because of his girl. He was with his girl while you were doing the my ball shit. So clearly that's not the issue. Him being around girls because he has a girl isn't the issue. The fuck? That's what he's saying. Yo, bro, there's no way I'm gonna have to be the one who point these things out, bro. What the fuck? Nah. And I already see DDG's chat. Yeah, I ain't one of them niggas, bro. You ain't about to catch me with the weird manipulation shit that you be doing, nigga.
Somebody please explain to me what the my show has to do with anything, bro.
Your show was filled with girls. Capaholics was filled with girls. For niggas to be trying to run with the narratives that he's not in Capaholics because of the girls is false. Because he did your show and he was with his girl and your show had nothing but girls. So clearly him being with this girl is not the problem. Clearly him being with this girl is not the reason as to why he's not with y'all. Please. The fuck? Yo, nah, that's crazy,
please,
bro. Nah, we got him.
I'm really trying to
we got him.
This, we 34 seconds in. It ain't no way y'all believe this, bro. You really? All right.
With my girl knew, like, she knows what entertainment is. She doesn't trip off shit. We have conversations. We have a very healthy relationship.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying? So that's never the case. Like that's the last thing a nigga say. I don't even know why.
I'm gonna just, bro. I'm gonna calm down. My bad. I never watched this video. I didn't watch no clips on purpose because I want to give y'all my raw reaction. You can tell it line when he's sweating. Look at his underarms.
Nigga, what?
Sweating.
What?
He know he lying, bruh. Underarms wet as hell. He know he lying.
People even trying to put her in the middle of this shit that has nothing to do with that. I see narrative saying that I want to be, I think I'm bigger than the program. Definitely is not that. You know what I'm saying? I come from a place where I know ain't nothing bigger than the program.
We know, brother. We know. We know. I am the program.
You know what I'm saying? But the program can't work.
See, this nigga DDG gonna trick y'all with the sound effects and shit.
If other niggas think they bigger than the program.
Thinking he's saying some good shit, some real shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna say any names, you feel me? Because that's not what I'm here for. I'm just gonna kind of like...
That's like me saying, I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm gonna explain everything that pertains to the name. Mind you, I'm putting this out later on. I'm not buying no. I ain't even finna. See, I don't even want to troll because I already know how to go. I gotta troll this though. I have to, bro, because this is crazy acting. I'm not buying a whip from a place that say we buy cars, bro. Plain and simple. That's all I'm gonna say. That's the last troll. I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Give like
You see the fact that that's where his mindset goes, like that. That just says a lot about you, bro.
Surface level answer. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not here to like just throw the blame on. But at the end of the day, like
what? Nigga,
I feel like
fuck?
The person that made me lead this shit definitely should come out and say something. You know what I'm saying? Because they the reason and they know they're the reason. You know, everybody in the group knows they're the reason. Everybody in the group says, man, hey, I respect your
I ain't
decision.
gonna lie, I seen the Jay Cinco video, so come on, bro.
You're
I need to fast
right.
forward.
You know what I'm saying? If any come out and say they didn't, like, they just lying to y'all. That's on my heart. But one thing about me, bro, you feel me? I treat everybody with respect. If I treat everybody with respect and love, I'm very genuine with everybody. I've never done no backdoor. I never talk about behind their back. I never.
Why did you do this, Cinco? I don't want to do this to you, bro. I really don't want to do it to him, man. Bro, I really don't want to do it to this, bro. Because when I show what the you was really on, it's over. I really didn't want to do it to you, bro. I genuinely didn't. But I can't even be that type of to be like, okay, I got to spare him because the Nick, mind you, text me and call me and do nothing. He just got on his stream. He waited till he got his little car and he like, all right, I'm finna try to shit on this. Okay, cool. Matter of fact, let me remind myself, this nigga's reposting hate. Knowing how much hate I already get online, this reposting hate so I get more hate. All right, bet, come on.
You know what's crazy about a nigga like DDG? He just said in the beginning of the video, oh, it's time for our monthly beef and shit like that, bro. All of the niggas that done beefed with DDG, you telling me that everybody else is the problem and DDG is like the saint? The same shit with Drake. You telling me that everybody has beef with Drake and Drake is the one that's the saint? He's the one that's in the right? Come on, bro. I never seen Jay Cinco in no beef. The niggas that DDG be beefing with, I never see them in no beef. DDG is the one that's always in some beef. And you telling me that DDG is the one that's, you feel me? He's the one that's in the right? Come on, bro.
Try to tear it down.
Nice.
I've never been that type of person. You know what I'm saying? But one thing about me that make it real is I'm so real. I can call it when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not afraid to call it when they wrong. And that don't mean I'm coming at in a disrespectful manner. You feel me? Like, I could just tell a nigga, hey, bro, I feel like this, that. You feel me? And any nigga do that to me, I don't have my bros kind of like, hey, bro, I feel like this. And just as a real, I feel like it's so crazy I even got to explain how to even be a real, like, that's kind of like crazy I even got to explain that. But real friends can call each other out when they wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's
keyword, call. You never called me. DTXKP, appreciate that 10. You never called me. What you mean? You got on stream. You want to make money. Everybody think I'm so money hungry. How can I be money hungry when I'm already full? I've been eating, y'all. Money is just my favorite rebuttal because nobody can call me broke. So it can't call me. If I can say, oh, I got more money than you, I'ma say that. It's a troll. Plain and simple.
Nah, it ain't no troll. That's, nah.
Call.
There's a difference between trolling versus actually using something to like slight somebody. DDG be using that money shit as a form to slight somebody. You feel me? Just like what Jay Cinco is basically saying, how he thinks that just because he's in a certain position or he has more money or gets more views, he takes that and use it to try to like belittle niggas or try to sun niggas. Yeah, I see DDG doing shit like that, bro. That ain't no fucking troll. That's you. That's really you. Like, you're really using that to get at niggas.
Mind you, call.
But you trying to mask it behind, you feel me?
Call.
I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing right through niggas, and I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with DDG. But it's like, bro, when I see through shit, I'm not, you feel me?
Never called me, bro. Nigga got on stream. Kid shit.
Nigga, how he gonna call you if the last conversation y'all had was some fucked up shit? And on top of that, everybody's already talking about the fact that Jason, like, everybody's already making assumptions and shit. The fuck? The assumptions are about him. It's about him not being in the group. You feel me? So if everybody's already making assumptions and tweets and videos about Jay Cinco not being on the group and everybody's already jumping to their own conclusions, like, what else you expect him to do? He's gonna come out and make a video and tell y'all why he's not in the group. And if the reason as to why he's not in the group is because of you, then nigga, yeah, you're gonna get brought up in the fucking video. You're gonna get talked about in the video.
as long as you're not coming at it disrespectful when you whoop, like, all right, cool. But like, if you call it when they wrong game, like a real man gonna take accountability. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a situation transpired, you know, where I caught a nigga out when it was wrong. You know, and I genuinely was coming from a real place. Like,
wait till y'all figure out where he called me where I was wrong at. Oh my God, y'all wanna wait to the end, right? Should I stop pausing it? Okay, I can't wait. Remind me to tell y'all, okay? And keep in mind, he said he never talked behind nobody back. Keep that in mind. Everybody, write in your notes. He never talked behind nobody back. All right.
like, was genuinely wrong in that position. In their position, it was really wrong. But you know, the person came at that nigga very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Very childish. Very childish.
I am childish. Everyone knows that. I am. Y'all say I don't take accountability? I'm childish. Don't give a f. I'ma stay childish forever. Plain and simple. I like going to the amusement park. I have a ball when I go to the water park. I love doing kids. I love going to the, what? Yeah, I'm childish. So what? But I move like a grown man. Plain and simple.
Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, tearing it down. Like it was to the point it wasn't about what I came about anymore. It was just some way deeper. You know what I'm saying? And I felt the animosity and animosity doesn't always have to be about money. Don't hate about because I got more money, I'm gonna hate on you. Like nah, shit stems from different places. I'm not the nigga. I'm not therapist. I don't know where that stems from, but I felt it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Various times I try to leave our group chat. You know what I'm saying? And defuse the situation. You know, but
Let me tell you what Cinco. Let me tell you what he did. Cinco say some whole shit, right? Then he'd leave the chat. So my childish, I invited him back into the chat so I get my bars off. You not finna say some whole shit to me then leave the chat. No,
Nigga, text him personally. What the fuck?
no, nigga, that's not how it go. No, we gonna finish this convo. If say something to you, bro, and try to leave the chat after, yeah, come back. I ain't done with you. I'm gonna say what the I want to say now. What the hell? Yeah, I invited you back. I invited him back into the chat.
like I said, it felt like he was the program. He ran the program. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga kept adding me back and just turning it down, like coming at it in real disrespectful ways, talking to it like a friend would never talk to. Again, like one thing about me, fool, like
Mind you, I gotta stop pausing it because y'all don't know the context yet because I ain't tell y'all. I called everybody. Nobody ever singled out Cinco for anything. It's a reason why Cinco's the only one going online talking about it. We get into it all the time. Cinco done got into it with other in the group chat. We do that, nigga, we supposed to be homies. That's what homies do. You get into it with your homies, y'all make up, everything cool.
Nah, like I said, there's certain shit that you don't say, bro. And clearly you was saying some shit to Jay Cinco that you don't say to your homies. Like, yeah, niggas argue, niggas fight, niggas go back and forth, but it's a line that you don't cross.
We never brought nothing to the internet.
if I take shit very serious as far as like signs.
And you want to know what else is crazy? Before all of this, wasn't DDG talking about whoever you see here is who's in the group? Nigga, that alone, you already fed to this response. Cause you seen that niggas was already talking about the fact that he's not there, but he's on the intro. Niggas was saying that he was gonna be in the group and he wasn't there. As soon as you go live and you pull up to the house or whatever the case may be, one of the first things you say is whoever you see here is in the fucking group, and that's it. You're feeding on to the narrative that people are already putting out there for him not being there. So you added on to that shit. Fuck is you talking about?
You feel me? Like if what you were saying was really real on your end, then you would have said absolutely nothing. But the fact that you even said some shit like that, nigga, that says a lot. You was feeding into this shit. You pointed this shit out. Talk to you,
Appreciate that.
shows you how much they value you. You know what I'm saying? Like if my camera right here, like if I tell it, like if we talk about something, we get into it. Like that goes for anybody. Like if anybody get into it with their bros, y'all kind of like know what to say as far as like, let me keep that shit up here. You feel me? Because I don't want to go
like
below the belt.
I just said, crossing that line.
I only said one
Crossing
whole
that
thing,
line.
and I'm gonna tell y'all why I said it at the end. Matter of fact, I don't even want that clip. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna re-explain this at the end so y'all can get the context, because I know how you're gonna try to clip out of. I said one thing that was some whole, and I admit it. One thing that I said, but I had a great reason for saying that.
Well, if you're the one that says something to somebody, you can't determine if it's whole shit or not. The fuck?
Good reason.
That's like if you offend somebody, you can't determine if it's offensive. Like if whatever, to you it may be nothing, but to them it could be mad offensive. You feel me? You can't be the one to determine what's what when you the one that said it.
Yeah, in a minute.
Obviously, everybody's gonna say, "Oh, I ain't really say that. I ain't really do this. I ain't really do that."
Because I know I can't come back from that. You know what I'm saying? And when it go below the belt and beyond, and it's just like beyond that though, like beyond that, fool, like beyond that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Well, I feel like, mind you, this happened once before, but I let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying, the person came to me and was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I apologize." You know what I'm saying? I'm going through certain situations, and I'm like, I respect it. You feel me? At the end of the day, I'm a very understandable person. I've never been I'm not this that try to be tough, especially with my bros. Like, especially with my bros. Like, don't even act tough for others. Act tough with that's really there for. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's like a that hit on this girl, but he don't even hit on if they slap him. You feel me? Like it's like that. Can't like when you do like that, it's like you not real, bro. Like that's not real. You know what I'm saying? But
Nigga, real quiet. Now you real quiet, huh?
One thing about me, bro.
Whoa, now is what he talking about, right? Now is what he's talking about, right? Fuck out of here, bro. Like I see right through these niggas, bro.
I really stand on respect.
Nigga said what he talking about. I'm about to click off this fucking video, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm already 19 minutes in. I'm good with this video. The fuck? I don't gotta sit here for the rest. How many more minutes is this? I still got over an hour? Oh, nah, you bugging, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I have my own mind. Can't nobody make me do something I genuinely don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like overall with this situation, all it did was teach me. Because I ain't gonna lie, like, I want to go somewhere. I'm the type of, like, and this comes from, I feel like like this, like, if you from the hood or whatever, like, or you just any person for real. Like, you go here, you want to go here with it. You know what I'm saying? That's what almost happened with me mentally, like, with everything. I almost went to a level and above. You feel me? Because I felt disrespected and all that. But I really had to talk to myself and I had to talk to God on something. Like, and this is real, bro. Like, this is like, child, like, this is genuinely, like, for real. Y'all know me, fool. Like, again, like, I seen people trying to say I use certain people and stuff.
Man, stop covering your underarms, bruh. We know you lying. Your shit a sprinkler. Your underarms a sprinkler right now. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. And you know, be like, bro, do this. He get to bringing up God when he trying to get that sympathy. He get to bringing up God when he trying to get that sympathy. All this is about getting sympathy. That's all.
Nigga, what?
All he want. He trying to get him some sympathy. That's why he keeps saying, I brought it up to God. I did this and that. We all pray. We all pray. We all believe in God in this house. God ain't got nothing to do with you doing what you did.
I mean, everybody could believe in God, but everybody definitely has a different relationship with God. Like, yeah, you could believe in God, but your relationship with him may be completely different than my relationship with him. I may have a stronger relationship with God than you, even though you pray and shit like that. Not only that, I done heard Jay Cinco talk about God, and the way that he speaks about God, like he done gone in depth, like he done really been through some shit. Like his faith in God is really real, bro. Bro, if a person gets to bringing up God, that ain't no sympathy. Like, what, bro? You just projecting, bro. That's the type of shit that you do. You be trying to take the sympathy road. That's why your mindset goes straight to that. How is somebody bringing up God a sympathy role, bro? What?
You didn't have to leave no group. You made that choice on your own, bro. This literally, he chose to do this. It was never this deep. It's obviously a hidden agenda, bro. I can't even really, let me shut up, because I can't even really get into it. It's just so much shit he lying about. I keep pausing it, but I'm going to just let it play, bro.
Because, like, bro, what, bro? I don't use nobody, gang. If anything, gang, the reason why I would stay so long with a motherfucker and then I leave is because it's like, a nigga can only endure so much, bro. Like, a nigga can only take so much food. A nigga can only take so much disrespect, bro. You feel me? And it's like, and
the way that I've heard Jay Cinco speak about God, I've never heard DDG speak about God like that. I've never heard DDG. And listen, DDG is the type of motherfucker, like, he's been out for years, bro. You feel me? For like, what, over almost a decade, if not over. I've never heard DDG go in depth about God, his relationship with him, none of that shit. I've heard that from Jay Cinco, though. I've heard about his relationship with God. I heard him go in depth about God and how he's been there for him, how everything happens for a reason and shit like that. I done heard those words come out of Jay Cinco's mouth. So clearly, he's locked in with God. His relationship is tight with God. You feel me? So you listen, bro. If he feel anybody who has a close relationship with God, you already know. If people are going against you, you already know that. Of course, you're gonna bring up God. Of course, you're gonna get to praying and start saying certain things, bro.
And one thing about me, bro, like,
that ain't no sympathy.
I always try to just, and even with this group, even our group, gang, like that Capaholic gang, like, you feel me? I love every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me? Well, almost every nigga. I love almost every nigga in that motherfucker.
Damn, that quick, bruh? Nigga getting 2 arguments.
Wait, what?
Gang, like, you feel me? I love every nigga in that motherfucker. You feel me? Well, almost every nigga. I love almost every nigga in that motherfucker.
Damn, that quick, bruh? Nigga getting 2 arguments. Now all of a sudden you don't with me at all? Crazy. Wow.
Shit, you must have said some crazy shit.
Oh,
and like he said, this ain't the first time that some shit like this happened, but the shit that happened before, he let it go. So if this shit continues to happen, then nigga, what the fuck you expect for a nigga to still feel the same way about you and shit? Like, nah.
Wouldn't have said that.
Eventually, a nigga gotta cut you off.
About you? Feel it though. All right.
You feel me? I still wish the best for every, for sure. But genuine love, like, I love almost everything in that group. You know what I'm saying? But even that group, like, it's not a real group, bro. Like, that ain't real.
See, I would never say that about him. And the fact that he can get online and say that about me instantly, when I tell you how petty this argument is, y'all gonna be like, bro, are you serious?
You see, that's a sympathy role right there. The fact that you could say some shit like, Y'all, the fact that he could say that about me, I'll never go online and say some shit about like that about him. That's a sympathy role right there.
And the fact that he can get online and say that about me instantly, when I tell you how petty this argument is, y'all gonna be like, bro, are you serious? The fact that he can say that about that nigga ain't really with me anyway. He was never my real homie. That's clear as day. You don't do that. Me and my brother, bro, we literally,
Bro, that is your blood brother.
T.O.,
that is your family member.
T.O. got in real fights.
That is your
and I'm
family
talking about
member.
Me and T.O. didn't hit below the belt so crazy. I love that. I will murder a over T.O., bro. It don't matter if something would have happened right after me and T.O. got into it. It don't matter if we related. It's the same with Rich, bro. If Rich called me, he'd be like, hey, this nigga, I'm there.
Alright, well, let me be the first one to say this, just from my perspective. If we homies, if we locked in, like if we fuck with each other for real, don't ever go below the belt with me. For real, don't ever say some shit. I don't care how upset we are, because I'm like that. Nigga, I don't care how mad I am at you. I don't care what the argument is and shit like that. Bro, I'll never go below the belt. That's the same thing as a nigga telling you something in confidence, and then some shit happens between y'all, and now you start, you know, spewing all this shit that he told you behind the scenes, or some shit that he told you in confidence on some trustworthy shit. You feel me? Bro, if you know shit about a nigga and y'all get in an argument and then you just start exposing shit about him, bro, that's fucked up, bro. That's like the trust is gone, bro. Like, what?
I'm there. I would never.
That's not the type of relationship I want to have with my homies, where we're arguing, niggas go below the belt, niggas start saying crazy shit, and then to just brush that off, like, what, nigga? Hell no, that's some fake shit, bro. The fact that you could even tolerate some fake shit like that says a lot about you.
I would never say, oh, I don't with this no more off of argument, bro. That shit is lame.
Them ain't real. Like, I'm not saying like speaking on as far as everybody individually. I'm just speaking as a group. That's not a real friend group, bro. That's not a real friend group. Like, our friend group was always based off of the ranks of popularity. Like, last year I was at the bottom of the rank.
Stupid ass face.
If I put up to the club late,
look at that stupid ass face you're making.
Over. Like, you can't even get in the club. Like, I'm not coming out to get you. You gotta call like T.O. or somebody. You feel me? Like, that's the only.
What? Listen, I know this nigga ain't talking about no club, bro. I can't even tell y'all the last time we went to the club as a group on some club, bro. Are you serious? Y'all know this take 30 hours to do his hair, right? Nigga gotta clip his curls and put his conditioner in his and all this other shit, right? Cinco was always late to the club. I'm not finna leave the club. Bro, I seen get stretched in LA, bro. You think I'm finna, cause you're 40 minutes late, you want me to leave the section and come hold your hand and walk you to the section? You a grown man. What are you talking about a club for? If a nigga was on late to the club, y'all have to call T.O. to come get me. You could have called my brother. You could call anybody. What are you talking about? Why are we talking about a club?
When nigga get somewhere, like, you know, and that's just a representation of the dynamic of the friend group. You know what I'm saying? People just.
And I hate how you trying to make this like it's a cult or something, bro. Like, we be kicking it, bro. Like, everybody be kicking it. This trying to make it seem like this is death row. We streaming, brother. We not gang banging. We're streaming.
I mean, you know why you gotta take DDG's perspective with a grain of salt, because Jay Cinco already said that everybody else in the group be walking on eggshells when it comes towards DDG. He basically be talking to niggas crazy. He be saying whatever he want the niggas, and they just be taking that shit. As opposed to a nigga like Jay Cinco, who be talking back, who's not gonna allow him to just say whatever he wants. Now look, ain't that ironic how the nigga who's not a yes man, how the nigga who's not gonna allow you to say whatever to him, ain't it ironic that that's the nigga that now you have a problem with, but everybody else you cool with? It's like, nah, bro, you can't take DDG's, you gotta take his perspective with a grain of salt if that's the position that he plays in the group. You feel me? I gotta hear everybody else's perspective, which I have another nigga's perspective, which is gonna be Ben the Don's, which is what I'm gonna react to after this. You feel me? So we about to have Jay Cinco say some shit about DDG, and we also about to have Ben the Don say some shit about DDG. And y'all still about to tell me that DDG is the one that's in the right. You about to tell me that DDG is the saint. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Literally pressing stream and reacting to making money. Like, this is kid to me, bro. I know I'm childish, but this is childish. This is like kid child to me, bro. This acting like we crippin' or something. We in this streaming, brother. Talking to people online, talking to a chat. Like, why are you trying to make this seem like we sliding on blocks and bending corners and like, come on, bro.
So you telling me that he's just pulling all this shit out of thin air? He's just making all of this up. He's just making it up as he's going along, as he's talking. So you telling me that this doesn't stem from nothing? He's just dragging this shit out? Come on, bro.
And then, you know, this person
right through
has
these
talked to
niggas,
various
bro.
crazy. You know what I'm saying? Even the time I got talked to crazy, like this situation where just blatantly disrespected a nigga below the belt. He blatantly disrespected another nigga below the belt. And that person didn't say nothing. They took it. Like, they just...
Who are you talking about? Put a name on it. Who?
Shit, the fact that you don't even know, the fact that you don't even know just shows that you do that shit to a bunch of niggas. What? Let's just say if Jay Cinco is one nigga that you hit below the belt with, and then there's another nigga that you hit below the belt with. If there's only two niggas that you hit below the belt with, and one of them is already talking, that you should already know who the second nigga is. But the fact that you don't even know just says that you do this shit a lot.
Everybody in this, we get into it. That's just what we do. We be around each other all the time. He just took it. T.O. was on my ass. Me and T.O. was going back and forth. T.O. was not letting, nobody lets me hold them.
Notice how he just keeps on saying T.O. though. Like, nigga, that is your blood cousin, ain't it? He just keeps on mentioning one nigga.
We have disagreements and we talk about it like men. I don't hold grudges. This shit with Cinco, I was over this in 48 hours. I was over it. The reason why I didn't call Cinco myself, after we got into it, this literally said, don't apologize like you did last time. It's up when I see you. That's what he's saying to me, y'all. I gotta explain what really happened towards the end so y'all can see. So if a nigga say to you, don't apologize me like you did, and you see how he said that I apologized to him last time, right? A nigga tell you don't apologize like last time, like you soft. I ain't calling your phone. If he wouldn't have said that 48 hours, I would have called him like, man, it ain't nothing. Let's thumb wrestle. We get over it. Let's play 2K. We get over it. Let's play one-on-one basketball. Get over it. I'm gonna talk to you. Boom. We cool again. Crazy.
Nick calling bitch, I made you, and who you drive this and whoop, like real crazy shit for it. It's like, damn, like, what the like, and say something like that to the other, the nigga just ain't say nothing, you feel me, and just took it, just, you know, whoop, like, sat on the game. Me personally feel like, one thing about me, bro, I believe in God so much, and I trust God so much. It's like, I would never put nothing.
Yo, but why does bringing up God upset DDG so much, bro? Like, what the fuck? Why is that upsetting you so much?
In the butt, like,
Bro, I promise you, even if I'm beefing with somebody, bro, them bringing up God will not upset me in no way, shape, or form, bro. Even this alone is saying a lot about this nigga, bro.
I wouldn't stand for that, bro. If I genuinely feel like
there should be no reason why him bringing up God upsets you.
If I genuinely feel like something is right, bro, I'm gonna stand for it. If I genuinely feel...
What does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything?
I'm gonna speak up. You know what I'm saying? And you know the person says something so crazy, all this crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, should I get that? I need a microphone like that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, cause when I be listening to my eye, it don't matter.
Like, just devaluing.
I need some shit that stretches out like that, bro.
Credit. You know what I'm saying? Telling I wouldn't be. And I can't make it without it. And made you drive this and this and that. You feel me? It's like, And then I'm like, man, I'm out this. I ain't finna argue with you, bro. You a kid, bro. You mentally a kid. Talking about nan and the boo boo and just, bro.
Nan and the boo boo. Ee aha. Nan and the boo boo. Whoop de doo. Like, how you go from talking about I believe in God so much to Nana and the Boo Boo?
Yo, bro. These niggas, bro. You see, and this is the type of shit that had me going against DDG when he was beefing with Soul Illuminati. Like, bro, if DDG is right, then he's right. If he's wrong, then he's wrong. I fuck with DDG, but when it comes to him beefing with motherfuckers, it's like, nah. Cause it's like, no. It's like, no, I see right through this nigga, bro. Dead ass. Nah.
None of his story is correlating. That's why he clutching his underarms. Trying to dry up the wetness. Underarm squirting. Freaky underarm. Nigga, what?
How this fool like.
Nigga just deflection.
Like childish. It's like, what the?
Stop
what are you talking about?
deflecting.
You know what I'm saying? Overall, said all this and that. I said
That's what DDG stands for. Deflecting Daryl.
Lead a group. Try to wave some money over my head. Try to wave a gambling deal.
Deflecting.
Like, sent a screenshot like, oh yeah, you finna lead a group. All right, bet. I was finna bring this.
Like,
if I was finna bring this
about?
to y'all.
Bro, I put together a dog deal. Mind you, I don't have to do none of this, bro.
Deflection
I
Daryl.
put together a dog. I'm like, man, hey, I was talking to this company. I'm like, hey, I ain't even trying. They like, hey, bring me some more streamers, whoop, whoop, so we can do this. I'm like, hell yeah, I got my homies, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to put on to some money, bro. I'm wrong for that? I'm wrong for trying to put on to some money?
Wait.
I'm like, hell yeah, I got my homies, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to put on to some money, bro.
Okay, now we getting straight to the shits, yup. Now we getting straight to the shits. We already know DDG is a money hungry type of nigga. If he's talking about, oh, he got a crazy deal trying to put niggas on the money, now we see where shit started going left. He wanted the money. Jay Cinco clearly ain't give a fuck about it. Everybody else who wanted the money. So if DDG is the one that's putting all this shit together, putting these deals together, brands together and shit like that, it's like, come on, bro. If niggas get the bumping heads, what you expect for DDG to just talk to you crazy? It's like, nah, bro. Clearly a nigga like Jay Cinco ain't gonna allow you to say whatever to him. It don't matter how much money you bringing. It don't matter what deals you getting, what brands you getting to support this. Nah, bro. Come on.
I'm wrong for that? I'm wrong for trying to put on to some money?
No, you wrong for trying to put niggas onto some money, and just because you trying to put niggas on, now you think you have some sort of leverage. Now you think you have some sort of leash on them where they just supposed to listen to you and follow everything you say in your direction, be your little tail or some shit. Like, no, nigga, what the fuck?
A screenshot of some money. I told the nigga, man, that money. That.
I'm talking about 6 figures though.
Yeah, but you just heard him. Fuck that money. Fuck that money.
I'm like, all right.
Now what? You care about the money? This nigga don't care about the money. You can't say shit to a nigga that don't give a fuck about the money. A nigga like you gonna do whatever for the money. A nigga like you gonna put whatever to the side for the money. Other niggas can't do that. Other niggas' characters ain't built like that. Other niggas ain't cut from that cloth.
You wanna talk to me crazy? You ain't getting it. Ee ha, nana and the boo boo. Yeah, childish. Who gives a whoop-de dude? Congrats.
That made me feel like you don't even know me even more. Cause like, nigga, if you knew me before, you know I don't.
Yeah, the more this nigga talk, he just exposing himself, I feel like.
I don't give a fuck about that. Can't, like, you think you could call a nigga out his name and disrespect him to the max, and you think you could send a screenshot of some money and I'm supposed to kiss your man? You out your mind, bro.
Why would you kiss my ass over some money? Obviously, when me and him going back and forth, I'm trolling this. Obviously. It got to a point. Let me tell you how surface level my back and forth was. I was like fat ass grills. I was roasting his grills, bro. That's how you know this. That's how you know it wasn't that deep to me.
You see, and that's another thing. Niggas that love throwing out that trolling word and shit, that's the same thing as when niggas was doing pranks. Let's say somebody was to do a prank on you, and nigga break your windshield, and then they come out with the camera and talk about, oh, it's a prank, it's just a prank. Why you mad? Why you mad for? It's just a prank. Nigga, what the fuck you mean it's just a prank? My whole windshield is gone. My shit is broken. The fuck you mean it's a prank? That ain't no fucking prank. A nigga like DDG want to keep throwing out that trolling word. Like, bro, you trolling, just because you think that you're trolling, another nigga ain't supposed to take it that way, bro. Your phone was trolling, everybody ain't gonna find that. You feel me?
Know his grill's big as hell. Everyone knows that. Grill's fat as hell. We know this. That's how childish my trolls was. I did not hit below the belt.
You out your mind, bro. You out your mind, bro. I don't know if other people gonna go for that. I'm not going for that game. I don't need money that bad. I'm not saying I'm good for the rest of my life, but I don't need money that bad. I would never idolize a dollar before my respect, bro. I don't give a what.
Oh, there he go with them. There he go with them faces again. Yo, now we gotta pay attention. When a nigga mention God, when a nigga's staying on business, or when he starts to talk about his morals and principles, clearly that shit bothers DDG, because he don't have none of that. You feel me? He talk about he believes in God, he prays to God, but he clearly doesn't have that tight-knit relationship with him, which is why he keeps on getting upset when he brings it up. And he keeps on getting upset when he starts to bring up his morals and respects that he has for himself, bro. The shit that he stands on. Look at the facial expressions that he's making.
I would never idolize a dollar before my respect, bro. I don't give a
what, nigga? Like, how is that? How would that upset you, nigga? What the fuck? It says a lot about you, bro. For real.
What you weigh? That's just niggas in the screenshot talking about 700,000. Boy, that money. I don't give a
Goofy business. 700 is 700, brother. The f is you talking about?
Yeah, but he also said he don't give a fuck about that money. A nigga that don't give a fuck about that money and he stands on certain morals and principles, nigga, you can't wave a check in front of his face, nigga. That's the distinguishing factor between y'all two. That's why y'all keep bumping heads. Just like I said in my last video when I was reacting to this original Jay Cinco video. A nigga like Jay Cinco versus a nigga like DDG, they always gonna bump heads, bro, because a nigga like DDG just wants the bread. He wants to go after one thing, while a nigga like Jay Cinco stands on certain morals and principles. They're gonna always bump heads, bro.
Y'all hear this? That's goofy business, bad business.
Not at all, because I agree with him.
At what cost? At what cost, bro? At what
You
cost?
the type of nigga to sell your soul.
Cost my peace.
You the type of nigga to sell your soul just for a certain amount of money. And you the type to be like, oh, that's goofy. Why would I not sell my soul? That's a dumb business decision. If I have this amount of money, why would I not sell my soul? That's a goofy business decision for me to not do it. What, nigga? The fuck? Stupid.
You feel me? My
ass.
peace, like what? Like, so I gotta sit up on a and talk about a nigga or genuinely hate a nigga on the low? Like, man, hell no. Nigga, you can have.
I don't hate Cinco. I don't. Bro, I tell y'all, like, I really got over this in 48 hours. Even I see y'all commenting Ben. Me and Ben with the damn seat. I was cool. We chopped it up 10 minutes. I was cool. I don't know what the he's saying now. Ben, stop instigating if that's what you're doing, bro. You hate farming yourself. Stop doing that shit. But me and Ben squashed that shit in 10 minutes. We grown, man. It ain't but a conversation. Easy.
That, bro. I'd rather go make 30K by myself. I'd rather go make 10,000, bro. I'd rather be broke by myself than eat with some niggas that genuinely don't f with me, bro. And it's various, and I have various signs. I don't let shit slide so many times, gang, like so many times, because I want to be accepted by a group.
You see, and another thing, as DDG keep mentioning, oh, it's a troll, bro. A lot of niggas be having real hate for you, but they be trying to hide it behind, oh, it's just a joke. Oh, I'm just trolling. Oh, I'm just playing around. Why you? No, nigga, there's a lot of truths behind jokes. Y'all be trying to mask y'all real feelings towards a motherfucker behind jokes and shit. It's like, nah, bro. At some point, it's like, this really how you feel.
But I thought it was cool. Or I thought it was cool. Certain niggas I thought it was cool. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to this, when you get some money and all that, you got that and everything, bro. Money and everything, fool. It's all about respect, man. You feel me? Like, my mama always taught me that. Like, it's all about respect, bro. You don't never let nobody disrespect you. Like, I can't miss my mama's birthday and throw her 10,000 2 years in a row. She gonna throw that shit in my face. Like, I don't want your money. I want you to be here. You know what I'm saying? I want you to genuinely respect me and show genuine love. That's what I thought. I thought going into the house, I'm finna make millions with my friends. And told me, gang, put that aside, bro. Like, come on, please, bro, put that aside. Like, you could just like, y'all like each other. We gonna make more money, bro. It's business, bro. Like, think about the business, man. The business, bro. The business, bro. That's not what I signed. If it's all about business, I'd already be on my side. I'd be self-employed then, nigga.
This nigga DDG corny, bro.
Literally, like, I go be on my own. I'd rather go make some shit on my own, bro. That's not what I stand for, bro. That's not what I'm about. Maybe you consider like what y'all been doing, sitting around faking it with a nigga and only kicking it with a nigga because it brings some type of benefit to life. But me, I can't do that, fool. I can't, like, cause then it's like, what? I gotta play it safe with y'all. I can't give y'all all my loyalty. I gotta genuinely be under a crib with a nigga and I'd be like, I can do this, but I can't go up here for it. Like, nah, bro. The more I'm around a nigga, the more I spend time with you. If I'm around you, period, I got genuine loyalty for you, bro. Genuinely, I'm going to war for you, bro. You feel me? I cannot fake it with no man, bro. I can't. That's not in me. That's not in me, gang. And what's it?
I already said you can't fake for no man.
For you, bro. You feel me? I cannot fake it with no man, bro. I can't. That's not in me. That's not in me, gang. And what's the
Y'all heard what he said. He can't fake for no man. Let me know if y'all got it noted. Y'all got it noted? Y'all got it noted, right? Everybody tell me you got it noted. All right, bet.
You can cut off that disrespect, cutting it off because you got some clout and some money and opportunities. Then cutting it off that I grew up with for 20 years from the hood and said, oh, Jay Cinco, ho, or like, that shit don't make it no different, nigga. I will cut you off as fast as I cut that. And that should show you, like, damn, cuz bro, stand up, bro, really, like, stand on morals. Like, that's what I stand on morals.
That boy checking that time, boy. Look at that thumb right there, y'all. I know that thumb moist as hell. Sun beaming. Over here sweating. Put the air conditioner on, brother. We don't hear no air. Never that deep. Never that deep.
Gang. And some niggas don't got no morals, gang. Like, they'll flop for some money, gang. Like, it's real. Like, it's really real, fool.
I ain't gotta do nothing crazy for no money, bruh. That's a known fact. I don't. Like, I get y'all got this narrative like I'm money hungry and all I care about is money.
Nah, you do. You are.
But that's not the case with me, bro.
It is.
Yes, I might flex. Yes, I flex a little bit. Yes, I do this. Yes, I troll with money. I have millions of people that hate on me daily that have no money. I can't see them. These are people that, the people that hate on me got a profile picture of a celebrity that's not even them. I can't even get a fair roast in on the internet. But I know these that be hating on me ain't got more money than me. So what I'ma say? I got more money than you. You can see me, you can see the problems I go through in life, you can see what I'm dealing with, you can see all this that I'm going through in life. Y'all got millions of roasts that y'all can say about me. I don't even know what you look like. What the else can I say? Your profile picture ain't cropped right. No, I'ma say, hey, nigga, I got more money than you. Whoop-de-doo. That's what I'ma say. I can't respond to no burner accounts and say nothing. That's why y'all think I only care about money, bro.
I mean, to what you're saying, you talking about saying it to random motherfuckers. I think the issue is that you be trying to pull that card towards motherfuckers who you close with, to motherfuckers who you fuck with, like Jay Cinco. That's what the fuck this whole shit is about.
If I only cared about money, I wouldn't be doing a lot of shit, bro. I'm getting money. I can't control that, bro. My bills is high. I have no choice. I have to make money. I have a very expensive lifestyle. That's what I do. But when it comes to me responding with money, it's because I have no other rebuttal towards with burner accounts that I can't see. Do y'all see how much hate that I get every day? You know how thick my skin is, bro? And I already told y'all, and I'm not even sympathy farming like this dude. But 2023 was a very, 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 very dark year for me. It was
shit, even that. Why are you getting a bunch of hate? Like, why do niggas hate you? Why do you get a lot of hate? Why? That has nothing to do with you, with your character, with, you feel me, with your mindset. That's just them. That's just them. That has nothing to do with you. You ain't do nothing to receive that hate, right? Yeah, I know.
the first
Just like Jay Cinco. You ain't do nothing for Jay Cinco to be saying these things about you, right? Yeah, I know.
year of me getting hate. By the end of 2024, I don't give a what it say. I DM now. Oh, you talking crazy in my comments? I DM'd a nigga earlier today. Talking crazy in my comments. I DM'd and blocked him. Yeah, nigga, I'm a human. I can't. That's the only rebuttal I have for we having random celebrities as they shit. That's the only rebuttal I have. I can't say nothing else. I can't see you. It's not fair. Plain and simple. It's like you getting prank called by and talking about you. What can you say if you don't know who it is? Nothing.
But that ain't me though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of, like, if you seen like reposting shot, I ain't really, I was reposting, but I just feel like, man, like, sometimes God sends us stuff or signs that gotta show.
No, look, again, he mentions God, and he makes a facial expression.
For a certain thing.
He hate that shit. He hates the mere mention of God. That's crazy.
Hoping that we'll build from it. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know what he did? I found out this man went to a psychic. Those are the signs he talking about. I heard he went to a psychic, and the psychic told him that I wasn't good. This went to a psychic, y'all. This pulled up in Hollywood somewhere, seen a damn psych. I can go on right now and type in psychics near me. Whoever the is that psychic, it's a paid thing. They gonna tell you whatever the went to a psychic. You have people, they know how to be doing the cards. You have people in your life that's not strong. He was like, oh, that must be DDG. Don't stop with this sympathy act, bro. Nobody trying to hit it, man. I ain't never see you pray with your food in front of me. His wings stop immediately. The moment that Wingstop come, that nigga open that bit. I ain't never see you pray in front of me.
See, I ain't gonna lie, I got a very strong relationship with God. Sometimes when I be eating, I be forgetting to pray too. I go straight to the food as well, bro. We all a victim to that. Like that, you not saying nothing. Like that doesn't mean anything. That doesn't take away from his relationship. Like, bro, what are you saying, bro?
Don't stop with this fake religious shit. XO, appreciate that 50 gifted. Stop.
And when you're not mentally prepared for your blessings, and you feel like, and you're not emotionally prepared for your blessings, you get up and you'll let that shit break you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's like you got a girl and God show you through this window, like, man, look at your girl, she cheating on you right now. And you jump through the window, you go take off on her and go to jail for years. And now you.
What are you talking about? Okay. Are we missing the motive here? Lone Wolf, appreciate that 20. This talking about nothing. He's obviously talking about, he's trying to get more minutes. He's trying to get his clip. This is Cinco's biggest peak of streaming this month. He's trying to get his minutes. It's very obvious. Like, he's talking about nothing now. And he had white fingernails. Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't showing you that for that, bro. He was showing you to be like, man, look at this. Go build. Go, not focus on you. Go build. You feel like you got to be dependent on these and who? I'm going to show you don't got to depend on no man. Lean on me. You feel me? I don't like, genuinely, like, I planned 2 weeks for that crib. I had somebody flying out to decorate my room. That room that Shay got, that was my room. And the room T.O. got, that was the Shay's room. T.O. had a room and Kelly was left out. You feel me? But, like, I genuinely.
I didn't know he was leaving Capaholics until we did that Trap House stream, the first stream. I had no idea. What was that? I had no idea that he was leaving the crib. Because I didn't even think it was that deep. I genuinely didn't. It was never that deep.
Planning for that room. Like, I was genuinely planning for that crib. But guess what? Like, when God showed me that, and he showed me the true color, I took that shit. I'm like, man, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know how I'm gonna get to this. The opportunity looked promising, but it's like, man, I can't go against myself for that shit. I can't. That's selling my soul. That's genuinely selling my soul. Going against what I believe in is right there.
Now I buy souls. Y'all, am I the devil to y'all, bruh? What? How is you leaving a house? It's just a house, brother. It ain't nothing else. It's just a house and we got streaming setups in here. What does that have to do with selling a soul? I guess I'm evil, y'all. If y'all want to sell me y'all soul, man, I'm buying a bitch for $9.99. Hit me up. Hit my DM if you want to sell your soul. You need your bills paid, I'll buy it.
And doing it for some money, for some opportunity. I can't do it, bro. I can't. I just couldn't, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of said, oh, like, you're not going to be after this, or you ain't going to. I might not, bro. I might not, bro. I might not. At least I got God on my side, bro. At least I trust God.
On some real shit, though, like, the folks that hating on me about what he's saying, how old are y'all? Be honest. Be honest, man. How old are y'all, bro?
Grown facts. Like, what the fuck, bro?
God.
What you think that the grown niggas is gonna be on your side? The adults is gonna be on your side? Nah. Hello. I'm right here. You feel me? You're wrong. Fuck is you talking about? Yeah, you can. Of course, you gonna have nothing but kids on your side, DDG. That's all it is, bro. Everybody who's adult, everybody who has morals, respects, everybody who's cut from a certain cloth, they understand where Jay Cinco's coming from, bro. They understand where Jay Cinco's coming from. Like, fuck is you talking about?
Max 10.
Niggas see right through whatever it is, whatever manipulation and shit that you trying to do, bro. Talk about how old are y'all, nigga. What the fuck?
Got to.
Nigga said max 10.
It's no way.
Wait, what he said?
Gotta be max 10. Got to.
He may have a relationship with God. Don't troll about that. Exactly, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Just because somebody's bringing up God, that don't mean he's trying to use that as a sympathy, bro. Nah, bro. He's bringing him up for a reason, bro. That's, you feel me? Some people genuinely believe, like myself, that God is orchestrating this whole thing, bro. Everything happens for a reason. If a door closes on you, it's for a reason. There's a better door waiting to be opened. You feel me? A L is not a loss, bro. It's just a lesson. It's just a lesson.
It's no way y'all really going with this. Like, am I that lit? Tell me, bro, because I genuinely don't feel like I'm even scratching the surface of how lit I want to be and how turned I want to be and how successful I want to be. Am I that lit that you think I'm buying souls? Turned I want to be and how successful I want to be.
Nigga said he's manipulating bad right now. Look, bro, even your own chat saying this shit about you.
Am I that lit that you think I'm buying souls? I am? Okay. I didn't know. Let me move accordingly.
God enough to be like, God, you take the wheel. I'ma just sit in the path. I keep trying to drive this car, man. You drive the car. I'm wherever you take me is where you take me. Whether it's through the mud or in the hills, like whatever it is, I'm with it. I'm with you. I'm leaning on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally walking my faith, not by sight, bro. Like literally, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know with God, bro. God would never forsake me, bro. He would never, like God is my Father. He would never lead me down the wrong path. Anything I'm doing.
Somebody, please do me a favor and please tell me the last time. Next time Cinco get on live, ask him when the last time he went to church. This religious
again, strong believer in God, firm believer. You feel me? My relationship, I'm locked in with God. I have not been to church in a minute, bro. You do not. You see, and that just goes to show, bro, these little angles that DDG is trying to take, bro. You do not have to go to church in order to believe in God, in order to pray with God, to pray to God, in order to have a relationship with God, in order to be locked in with God. You do not have to go to church for none of that. Because guess what? The people in the church will be doing more evil than the person like me. You feel me? The pastors, the people who get up and get dressed and go to church every Sunday like today, those be where the evil ones are for real. Like what, bro? Like come on, bro. That's what I mean, bro. Like I could see right through a nigga like DDG, bro.
But that he doing, bro. Stop. This man run around with drinking liquor. He living a sinful life.
That's what comes with being a Christian. But guess what? Guess what we have though as Christians? We have a forgiving God, bro. We have a very forgiving God, bro. A very forgiving God.
All of a sudden, when you fall out with me, you go to church every Sunday. You bringing God into it. God told you don't mess with me, whatever, bro. Come on, bro.
This nigga corny, bro.
Stop. I just don't like how people try to, because you can't go against God, bro. You can't go against religion, and you can't do that. So he's using God as a way to make y'all hate me. It makes no sense.
Yo, what? What? What the fuck? That's wild. And you want to know what's crazy? Somebody talking about God and their relationship with God, somebody mentioning God shouldn't stop you from you speaking about God. Someone else doing this shouldn't stop you from you mentioning or bringing up God or talking about your relationship with God. You feel me? Look, this shows the type of person you are talking about. Someone who has a relationship with God. Word, bro. Like, this says a lot about you. Why aren't you mentioning God? Why aren't you bringing that up? Look, just because you don't go to church don't mean you don't follow God, dumbass. Like, bro, even your own chat sees right through you, bro.
I can sit on here all day, bro. I pray every day. I can sit on here all day. And
another thing, a lot of people be talking about, oh, God this, God that. I be praying. Listen, you may have a different God than me. For real. You may have a different God than me. I don't know the God that you be praying to, DDG, at all. The way that you be living, the shit that you be caring about, money, you feel me? The love that you be having for certain shit. I don't know what God you be praying to, but it clearly ain't my God. Word.
When I pray, I don't do nothing but thank God. I don't ask for nothing. I don't ask for nothing. I thank God. My life is great. My life is amazing. I'm not going to sit on here and try to sympathy farm and say this and that, bro. Come on, bro.
Niggas said religious farm. You see how motherfuckers create a word and now they just get to saying shit. Religious farm, sympathy farm. Like, nigga, shut your stupid ass up.
Stop.
It has to happen for a reason, bro. It has to, bro. And I'm letting this be known because I already know how this shit gonna go. Like, others gonna get the courage and all that to come up and stand up for themselves. But sometimes you gotta be the first. God really give us stuff. So when I hopped on this stuff, I was really like, but like I'm going against something big. You know what I'm saying? I'm going against something big. I know. No, but it's.
You just said I wasn't bigger than the program. Now I'm big. Come on, bro. My turn or not? And you gotta say no homo after that, Cinco. I'm going up against something big. What? This is 15 minutes of that we've been watching.
I mean, you not bigger than the program, but at the same time, he's still going against somebody who's more lit than him, more popping than him, more gets more views than him. That's what he's referring to.
Remember to remind you how all this started at the end, okay?
Like,
And this nigga DDG is older than me. How the fuck you got younger niggas? How you got niggas younger than you? Like, bro, what the fuck? That's wild, bro.
And make sure y'all got y'all notes ready at the end.
I
So
done told you about niggas getting rich at a young age, bro. They get older, they lose touch with reality, bro, for real.
I can attack each note.
you know, God wouldn't put this on my plate if you know I couldn't handle this. You know what I'm saying? And God wouldn't want to lose a draw. I'm with him too. You feel me? And that's just my main reason why I can't be in the house. But the more I look at it, it's like I thank God too. Like I really do thank God. You know what I'm saying? I do, because I'm like just looking at it, I'm like, man, I didn't fit in that crib. Just looking at this going out. Okay.
Cinco is who y'all think I am. Cinco thinks he's better than everybody. Cinco thinks he's better than everybody in the crib. Y'all think I think like that? Bro, when I get done with this stream, I'm rating any one of my homies that's on live.
And what the fuck does that mean? Like, what the fuck is that supposed to show?
I'm very selfless, bro. I'm so blessed in life. Like, beyond. Like, I wake up every morning, I'm like, bro, how's my life like this? How am I able to, how did I come from Pontiac, Michigan, not having no damn hot water, bro? Y'all don't understand. I was poor. Listen, and we go pour for pour.
Niggas said hot water. Yo, niggas always be going to this basic shit, and I don't got no hot water. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about?
I was pouring every in this chat right now. Y'all,
Nigga, I live in the projects, nigga. Niggas be cutting off the hot water all the time. Nigga, that ain't nothing that I could control. It's just, nigga, that's what they working on. The fuck? I ain't about to take that. Just because they be cutting off the hot water, I ain't about to take that and add that on to my shit to make it seem like, oh, I ain't have hot water and shit. No. They was gonna turn it back on in like a few hours and shit like that, you feel me? But I ain't about to use that as a way to like niggas is always talking about ramen. Niggas is always talking about hot water. Like, bro, shut your ass up.
they never been poorer than me. How did I go from being this poor to making it to this? I think about that every day I wake up, bro. I don't have I don't hate. It's no point for me to hate on nobody, bro. I'm blessed.
Nigga, you are a college student. You was a high school valedictorian, like you're always bringing up. You went to college, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? You feel me?
Talking about cap. Y'all was never poorer than me. You was never poorer than me. And we can go pour for pour whenever. I'll call my mama right now. Y'all was never more poor than me. Plain and simple. Y'all got hot water. And
Nigga, you ever had a mayonnaise sandwich? You ever had a syrup sandwich? You ever had sugar? You ever mix sugar with water, drank that shit because you ain't had no Kool-Aid, no juice, no none of that? No food stamps? Fuck is you talking about? You ever made $20 stretch for an entire week? An entire week! I just said that shit last night. I literally just said that shit last night. Look at my video before this when I'm reacting to the original Jay Cinco shit. Nigga, I'll make 20. I done made and I will still make $20 stretch for a whole week. Nigga, you was in college. With whatever benefits that came with college. I know them niggas was giving you a certain amount of money. Nigga, I know you ain't go to sleep. I know you ain't eat sleep for dinner. Talk about more poor than me. Nigga, did you eat sleep for dinner? I know you did not eat sleep for dinner. There's a lot of niggas that ate sleep for dinner.
you got water and you got lights. I'm not trying to hear that. Y'all gotta understand where I come from, bro. I'm a first generation college student. First generation to move out of Michigan. First generation
That means you're poor?
to make it to LA and Hollywood.
This nigga said y'all weren't more poor than me. We can go poor for poor, and he starts mentioning his accomplishments. Nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Make millions of dollars and be successful. I'm the first in my family to do that.
What does that have to do with you being poor?
I'ma talk forever. Forever. And nobody can take that from me.
Listen, like I said last night, a motherfucker ain't gonna be humbled until it all gets taken away from him.
Nobody.
Word.
That's why I talk my bro.
Word.
You can't dim my light.
Word.
And I'm saying that to every that ever hated on me.
Word.
Give up. I'm never gonna stop talking my. You can never make me feel less about myself. I'm that. When I look in the mirror, I say, you that. Can't nobody make you feel like you not that. I don't give a
Of
if it got
Everybody
more
should have that confidence if you ask me.
chains than me, more cars than me, more anything. You can't quit me. And if you don't move like that in your life, that's why you ain't at where you want to be at. If you don't look at yourself like you that, then you ain't gonna never be that. Plain and simple. So all this DDG ain't humble. You. I don't need to be. I've been humble for a long time. I ain't doing it no more. That got me nowhere. But looked over.
That would, like, nah, bro. That would dim my light, 'cause I don't got no content doing that house. All niggas relying on hoes. I ain't got no content doing that.
Listen, if you don't want to willingly be humble, then God gonna humble you. Word, it may not be today, it may not be this year, it may not be this month. It could be 2 years from now, 3 years from now. But just know, if you don't willingly humble yourself, if you don't make that decision to humble yourself, God will humble you. And you don't want God to humble you. You don't want God to humble you. Word. Because he will... Listen. Listen.
Ain't this nigga whole identity being a shark? Ain't that his whole identity? His whole identity is a shark. Just say you're married. That's all you gotta say. Just say I'm in a relationship, I can't be around no girls. Well, cool, nigga. You could have locked your door. Or you could have went back home. Nobody's forcing no girls on you. What? Basically, he told y'all why he ain't here. I'm in a relationship, so I can't be in the house. Too many girls running around this. Nothing, it has, I'm telling y'all.
Nigga, both things could be true. He's not there because he's in a relationship, and he's also not there because of the dumb shit that you was doing. But like he also said in the beginning of the video, nigga, he was doing your show, and your show was nothing but girls, and he was in a relationship during that time. He still did your shit. So clearly him being in a relationship ain't the problem. But of course you gonna take that and you gonna deflect and you gonna, you feel me? It's like, come on, bro.
I'm not being a
I see right through it. I see right through it.
Not 100% me. It's not.
Not 100%, but like what, 90? It ain't 100%, but what is it? 95, 96.7? Fuck, nigga.
So many different things that go into why he's not here. The hell is he talking about? He gripping his arms even more now. He's leaking right now, dripping. Cause he know he on.
You feel me? God got a bigger table.
Went from a shark to a damn sea. Okay, you was just Mr. Sharky.
For me, you got bigger blessings for me. You know what I'm saying? Some people just can't come to the next era of life. You know what I'm saying? And I be like going against God sometimes. Like, man, nah, God, like maybe this, like, but it's like sometimes your like the way you, like your plan and God's plan. You feel me? Like you like for real, fool. Like your plan and God's plan, and I see it, bro. And I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really do see. I really been trusting God. You know, it been really.
This nigga DDG's really grilling him just because he's talking about God.
Plan, you feel me? Like you like
look at him.
For real, fool. Like your
look
plan
at
and
him.
God's plan, and I see
He's
it, bro. And I
him.
see it. You know what I'm saying? Like
he's talking about God.
I really do see, and I really been trusting God. You know, it been really like.
Hey, look.
Gang all.
And I see y'all say he posting screenshots. Tell him, tread lightly. I don't even want to go that deep. But, bro, I can literally, I don't even want to, I'm not, bro. Come on, bro. I don't even want to go that deep. I would go deep. And it's going to get deeper than deeper than deep. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me know what he said.
These couple days, like,
What's
been kind of like here and there depressed, like a little bit, just like, not really depressed, but just like, man, God, where you taking me, man? Where you taking me, man? Like, I don't know where you taking me, man? You feel me? And I say all to say, man, I'm not big in no program, but I genuinely respect and love everybody in that group, bro. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, I just can't tolerate no disrespectful, especially when it comes from a deeper place. Even when I leave the group chat, still talking viciously about a nigga. Still talking viciously about a nigga. Ain't no replying that group chat, still commenting crazy about me, man. All you doing is getting it off your chest. All you doing is saying what you been wanting to say. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he taught me, cuz, like, go where you appreciate, not tolerate it, bro. Some niggas will tolerate you, bro. Just because nigga want to hear it. You know, your kind of get taken for weakness, you know what I'm saying? Like, start to get very comfortable, bro, and really start to abuse that power that they got. You know what I'm saying? But I wish everybody the best, and I mean, y'all seen gift, and I ain't never gonna stop supporting.
Woo, note that, gift. No, gifted. Note that. Let me know.
I wish everybody the best, and I mean, y'all see me gifted, and I ain't never gonna stop supporting.
Woo, note that, gift. No, gifted. Note that.
What?
Let me know when y'all got that noted. Please let me know y'all got y'all notes. What was the first note? The first note, he never talked behind nobody back. Second note was gifted. What was the third note? Make sure y'all get all them notes together, all right?
You know what I'm saying? When my bro started, I made a certain group chat, and I text those certain, you know what I'm saying, that I feel are really my brothers. I text them niggas, and I said, man, I got the message, but I told them, man, hey, bro, I hope y'all, whatever y'all pray for in this crib, man, for real. Like, before they start this stream, I said, I wish y'all the best, bro. Go out there and show why y'all deserve this. You feel me? And I feel like generally it all worked out for the best. Kelly didn't have a room, now he has a room. T.O. had the smallest room, now he has a nice room. Me and Deshae kind of argued over that room, like, not really argued, but he ended up having that room. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything worked out for the best. You know what I'm saying? And
look at DDG face. Jay Cinco finding the positives out of this situation. Like, bro, if anybody should be upset, it's Jay Cinco. He's the one who's missing out on something, right? He's the only one being positive. He's the one that got kicked out. He's the one that's not there, and he's the one who's being positive. Yet look at DDG's facial expressions. Like, nigga, why are you upset? Why is this upsetting you? What the fuck?
I feel like being in that group, it would have just dimmed my light. God just has different blessings for me. And I don't say dim my
Bro, just say you're in a relationship, nigga. You ain't all this extra beating around the bush. It's cool, bro.
Bro, he literally started off the video with that's not the reason. He literally started off the video like that. Yo, there's still a whole hour left, bro.
It's cool. It's cool.
This nigga really took 2 hours to reply to a 25-minute video, bro. Nigga overly explaining himself, bro. You did that, bro. Any nigga who has to overly explain themselves about some shit, you know they wrong, bro. 2 hours is wild.
Say.
light as far as I wouldn't have viewers in that house. Of course I'm gonna have viewers in that house. But God has a different type of blessing for me. He has a different type of path for me. And I'm really trusting him. Like, I'm really trusting him. You know, and people that don't stand with me and don't respect it, y'all gotta respect it, bro. It's not, I'm not doing this for no disrespect again. Only person validation I worry about is God's, bro. That's the only validation I need in my life. And I feel like that's what God been really teaching me.
Everybody spam amen.
Oh, now he mocking God.
So he.
Oh, now he mocking God.
All right. Everybody spam amen. So he feel better. He keep doing this sympathy farming. Like, okay, bro. All right.
Like, man, lean on me. You know, he put me in the corner. He like, man, you don't need nobody but me. And that's why I'm at. It's me and the camera right now. I don't got nobody else right now. It's just us.
And you just spit.
Me and y'all, like, it's nobody else but me. And that's why I'm at. It's me and the camera right now. I don't got nobody else right now.
You seen that spit?
It's just us. Yeah. Me and y'all, like, it's nobody else. It's us against everything. You know what I'm saying? But evil is real, though, gang. It's really evil out here in this world, bro. For real, bro. Like, to say a job, like, to make fun of me, whipping, discredit success, I made you, and all that hurt. Cause, like, if I say all that to y'all, bro, this is just a service, so this ain't the message. But
note that I made you. I'm gonna explain all of it. Note that I made you.
treat y'all how they treat
that back,
you would have left that.
And another thing, if it say I made you, and you feel some type of way, like, I don't give a who say that to me. I'm like, no, you didn't. Next argument. Why was that so detrimental to you? I'm gonna explain to why I said what I said, though.
So you wouldn't have stepped a foot in that shit. You would be like, man, I'm gonna show you. I don't know how, nigga, but I'm gonna show you. And even if it don't amount to greater than other,
DDG the type of nigga that'll do a favor for you and hold that shit over your head. You feel me? I'm the type of nigga that if I do a favor for you, bro, I'm doing that shit out of the kindness of my heart. I have no problem saying no to nobody. So if I'm doing something for you, I do not want you to repay that favor back. None of that shit at all.
I'm good for myself.
DDG the type to hold some shit over your head, that ass.
And I forgive, not for them, but for me, so I can walk around and have peace and walk around and enjoy my accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I forgive. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I don't want to get the yapping and I don't want to go deeper in.
Thank God. Whoop-de-doo. Cash Diamond, appreciate that 10. Thank God. Clap it up, y'all. He got us 19 minutes. He got 5. I got YouTube Premium. Y'all can't see. He got his ads in, man. He got the 20 minutes. Finally. Jesus. Thank you, Cinco. Thank you. Please.
I really don't. I just want to I want to leave this shit behind me, bro. I want to go my own route. You know what I'm saying? Whatever God got for me, I trust him. And I'm just going to be in that C11 drive, bro. You know what I'm saying? And whatever comes with that, comes with that. Whoever respects that, respect that. If you don't, if you do, I don't care. I genuinely don't. I swear, I genuinely don't. You know what I'm saying? But, after this, I'm just kind of want to get this off my chest and say this before I start my stream because I know there's a lot of rumors going around and all that. So I want to clear that. My girl had nothing to do with this. If anything, nigga, she's the one holding me while I was sitting there crying, making my decision. Nigga, that was the person that was holding me tight to me. Man, you can cry. Like, you can cry. It's okay. Like, you can cry. Like, it's all right. If you don't know where you're going, like, it's all right. You feel me? If anything, she told me, like, I mean, shit, you just want to be in that crib. You just gotta just learn how to be around them. You gotta learn who to trust and who not to trust. I told her, I can't do that. Like, I can't be fake. No, that's not in me. But like,
but what are you crying for? So I made you cry. How did I make you cry, bro? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry. I didn't mean to make you cry, brother. I'm sorry. I didn't know you was crying.
I can't. I can't sit here and preach this brother to a nigga in his face, but I genuinely plan it from afar. I just can't. I'd rather not even do that. You feel me? This situation just made me realize who people are. And the best thing about knowing somebody, like they was like, my homies was like, in the group, they was like, oh, you know that's how bro is. Like, bro just get to talking crazy, like when he mad. And I don't make right, gang. You know him, he always do this, he always hit below the belt. Like, you gotta just ignore him, stop just.
Cinco, you lied to us. Again, you said you were done yapping. Now you still going. Okay? Stop lying.
Don't even reply to him. Like, what? Like, this not no kid we talking about. This ain't no 15-year-old we talking about. It's a grown man.
I'm gonna be 28 on the 10th, y'all. I got a P.O. box. Can y'all put my P.O. box at the top? One thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill my closet up with only y'all designs and y'all clothes. So if you wanna send me clothes on my birthday or Lamborghinis or Ferraris, feel free. I'm only gonna be rocking y'all clothes while I'm in this house. So I think that's a dope thing for anybody that wants to participate and send me. I know that's my first P.O. box. I'm turning 28, I'm pushing 30. I'm also dropping a project with 14 songs on my birthday. And I have nice features on it.
Bro, you also gotta remember that DDG is the same nigga that's the only reason why he started smoking weed is because he felt like that was gonna make him feel more of a rapper. That was gonna make him fit the rapper look more and shit. Like, that's the type of nigga he is, bro. He's gonna do certain shit for the sake of, you feel me? Like, that's the type of nigga he is, bro. Like, what, bro? Nigga started smoking weed because he became a rapper and he wanted to fit that shit more. Nigga, what the fuck?
So be excited.
Literally, a grown man we talking about. I'm not like, y'all ain't able to this behavior, bro, because y'all scared to stand up to this because of the opportunities y'all can reap from this. Them opportunities. That, nigga, I'll get this on my own.
And then you gonna hear a nigga say some shit and he's laughing. He gonna throw the trolling word in there. But it's like, nah, bro, niggas is really weird, bro. Like, niggas is really that weird, bro.
I've been getting this shit on my own. For a nigga to say,
I fuck with DDG, though. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
they made me, you ain't make shit.
Listen, don't let what I'm saying, you feel me?
I make it over.
Man, Mario, appreciate that 5 gifted.
Bro, 100K these past 3-4 months, nigga. I ain't get a stream with you in 3-4 months. You feel me? Like, nigga, that's me. I ain't.
You lied. 3-4 months. We ain't do a stream in 3-4 months. That's cap. That's super cap. We was just in Paris. What you talking about? We was just in Italy, going platinum. We was just in Rome on a double date. What you talking about? I can't wait to address that Rome though. It all gonna make sense.
Stand up, play a partner. Let me play a partner.
Ain't gonna argue my ball. He got Bronx eliminated. Huh? And you was just camping. Listen. So y'all gonna sit here and let him lie to y'all? Y'all gonna let him lie to y'all like that? You was just at your boy concert. We blunt, Cinco. We smoked the same blunt. Literally, we was just together. What are you talking about? Huh? All right. This nigga liar.
Everybody success, we all play a part. You feel me? If I do a video with any, I play a part. If they do a video with me, they play a part. But you ain't make me. You ain't get up every day. You ain't get.
I didn't make you, brother. You 23, I'm 27. It's genetically not possible to have a kid at 4. I don't know why you are trying to make this. I made you such a big idea. If you don't feel like I did that, that should have been something that you could have swept under the rug. And we could have moved past that. Mind you, when I said this, we yelling on the phone. I had to call T.O. He went answer my phone call, I called T.O. We arguing back and forth. At this point, we talking about fighting and all. I gotta tell you at the end. Just know all that. Let's know that.
Get every day and create these ideas. You ain't get up every day and grind, man. You ain't sleep. You ain't fall asleep editing no videos.
I did it. Y'all know me, nigga. Ain't nobody discredit nothing. Ain't nobody post 7 vlogs in a day. What? Come on, nah. Can't nobody take it. Listen, that's one thing a ain't gonna do. You ain't gonna sit here and say you ain't never did this and that, huh? I've been grinding since I was 19. When I was 19, you was what? 14. You was in 10th grade when I moved to LA. Still in high school. I've been doing this.
Hey, what I told y'all, a nigga getting rich at 16, 17, 18, 19 is very different from a nigga getting rich at 23, 24, 25, 26. I've been saying this shit.
Oh, he said for him? Oh, okay, my bad. I misinterpreted it. You were damn right I edited your videos. What the fuck I edited your videos for? Duh. The fuck I edited your videos for?
You when I fell off 3-4 times, you ain't get up and be like, man, I got this. You ain't.
What? You can tell by his face when I paused it. He closing his eyes and shit. What are you talking about, man? When did you fall off 3 or 4 times? I wasn't aware. I thought you've been going on the incline this whole time, man. I didn't know. If you needed help, I didn't know this. I thought you were doing great. I'm not gonna point out like places where I helped this because people just don't look at it as like I'm bragging. I don't like to do that. I don't like to throw shit in people's faces. I don't do that. I know that's how he's trying to make y'all think that I do, or make y'all think that's what I do. That's not my MO. If this was ever in my stream, if this was ever in my vlog, whatever, it's because I wanted him to be there. Plain and simple. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna do this to help you out. I'm like, no, it'd be funny. We was dirty macking. We made the dirty macking go viral. I'm like, oh, this lit, bro. Let's keep doing it. It ain't got nothing to do. I'm not trying to like we collabing. That's what we do. I really collab with my homies than reach out to random. I'm like, okay, cool. We did the Taco Tuesday with we did Taco Tuesday and boom. And then from there, we like, okay, let's build the storyline. Boom, let's keep going. Taco Tuesday, boom, let's go camping. Boom, 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 boom. We kept doing it, and it worked out. Helped both of us.
Get up and do that. I got up and did that. So for a nigga to really try to discredit my success, I could never be around you. Because I would never want you to play a part in any of my success ever again. Because it ain't genuine. I genuinely help. I genuinely help to help. I don't say nothing about it. And that's why
Note that. He don't say nothing about it. Note that. He don't say nothing about it. Matter of fact, y'all ain't gotta note it. Y'all gotta know none of that. I'm gonna just tell you. Bro, every chance he get when we argue, he bring up how he let T.O. stay with him. I'm like, and it's fun living with T.O. Me and T.O. just got into it too much. Me and T.O. was literally fighting. That's the reason that T.O. left my crib. I had a ball living with T.O. That had a blunt ready whenever, nigga. You walk downstairs, that road to perfection. I love living with T.O. I'm mad that I ain't smoking in October, but in November, I'm gonna be in T.O. room 90% of the time. T.O. rolled the best blunts. You had T.O. in your house because you enjoyed T.O. company. That's a cool, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with trying to help nobody. You could have been told T.O. you a grown man. You could have been like, hey, bro. Hey, man, I ain't trying to do that. You ain't got to throw it in his face every chance you get. Man, I can't wait to T.O. touch an M, bro. That's the main in this house that I want to win is T.O. Because I hate how this always bring up how he let him stay with him. You don't do that, bro. That's lame.
I mean, know that, bro. I ain't even got to say this shit I done. See this shit I do. You feel me? But another that it been times they came to me like, I want to ask this, which is crazy because they like these, like they supposed to be like this. I want to ask this. I told him, man, don't go there for that. Come to me, here's this. Here's this. You gotta go there because he gonna hold.
See, going in his face. Me and T.O. gonna get on the Green app after this, and me and T.O. gonna hit them tables. And I ain't gonna get off until T.O. make a ban. Okay? No $1,000, all right? No subs, no gifted, no all of that, no everything, all right?
I'm gonna forget about this. I'm gonna forget I gave this shit to you tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like I genuinely love.
If you forgot about it, why you keep bringing it up? I thought you forgot about it.
When T.O. made that crib, they let me know, fool. Like, they let me know. Me and T.O. spent $5 a piece of boxes, bro. I was Jay Cinco with 300K subs, splitting a piece of box with T.O. You feel me? Like,
Whoa. What that got to do with anything? Oh, Go ahead.
What?
Yeah, I know.
See?
You just said a whole bunch of nothing, but as soon as a nigga get to pointing out some shit, now it's, oh, what that got to do with anything?
Go, you're rich. What are you talking about, bro? You're not in the hood no more, bro. He just said I had 300,000 followers splitting a $5 pizza box. Can somebody tell me when him and T.O. met and became this close? I could have swore it's only been like a couple years, bro. 3 years max.
Nigga, didn't they live together or some shit?
That you and T.O. been like this. And I've known you for that long. I know. He said subs, 300 subs. That's 1,500. Everybody note 300 subs. Write that down. Write 300 subs down. We're going to come back to it later. That's 1,500. Why you could have went STK. You could have went so many ways with 1,500. What? 300K on YouTube? That's even better. What? Million views? That's 10 bands. You could have, man, y'all could have went Nobu for that. You buying $5 piece because you want to. Now you throwing in his face. Come on, bro.
I genuinely love.
And Little Caesars is fire.
Facts.
That's my favorite pizza place.
Facts. Little Caesars is good as shit when you don't got a bitch in your ear telling you that it's nasty. That ass bitches be hating Little Caesars, bro. But they fuck with Domino's. Like, nigga, what? I hate Domino pizza, bro.
Literally.
That from the bottom of my heart when me and Brooklyn break up and I couldn't pay my rent because I wouldn't get no
But
views.
I fuck with they cheesy bread though, for sure. They cheesy bread valid.
The shade was that, man, here I'm gonna do a video with you.
So basically, you couldn't get no views without her. So okay. I don't even want to get into it, but he literally telling on himself. When me and her broke up, I couldn't get no views no more, so I had to extra, bro. All right. Okay, bro.
Yeah, I'm like not knowing that keep me afloat, girl. You feel me?
I'm gonna shut up. I ain't even trying to get that petty like that. But why would you even say that? That was goofy.
When T.O. made
This is what happened when you continuously yap. Like, bro, we get it. You trying to get your minutes. You told us you was gonna stop yapping 10 minutes ago. You still going. Damn. I'm cool though. I got an hour and 21 minute reaction. Hey, my clipper, Only cut out the cuss words. Make sure we don't get yellow mark. Post it. Add every 2 minutes, please.
In that cut, I literally told T.O. like when we walked upstairs, cause they weren't even gonna let bro in the crib. I vouched for T.O. to be in that crib, nigga. I vouched for cause I'm the voice for that don't got a voice. When else niggas finna put Derek in a poll, I said, man, Derek work way too hard to be in no poll. With Wizard Kelly and Baby Rich, not dissing them, they do their own thing. But
mind you, I'm not even a part of these conversations. I'm literally not, bro. When I tell y'all, I literally just showed up. That's it. My brother is literally the head of this, bro. He put all this together. I just showed up. I didn't say, nah, T.O. can't be in here. Nah, he can't be in here. Nigga, I don't give a nigga, I was talking, I want Vaughn to be here. I want everybody to have a chance. I don't give a fuck. Stream in my closet. We can all eat. It's a house. It's not that deep. You have your own place to live. I have my own place to live. We don't have to be here. We're choosing to do this group. I'm so mad I'm reacting this long. I'm getting bored.
They're just waking up every day putting in work. Ain't no way y'all finna put this in no poll. Hit me, man. Thank you, Cinco, for speaking up for me, gang. Them niggas finna really do that to me. Hell no, it's not debatable. You deserve this. You deserve this, fool. You feel me? But yes, when bro made that shit, cause that shit really was like, it meant the world. Cause it's like watching a nigga kid go to college. Not saying bro my kid, but it's
dog. Now you just called T.O. your kid. These type, bro, you can't let like this do for you, bro. Cause they waiting. Too little lady, appreciate that 10 gifted. Watching your kid go to school? I know T.O. with this, so I ain't gonna try to steer him to think about, you know what I'm saying, think of him no other way. I don't give a everybody in the house. If I ain't here and this collabing with folks, I don't give a, like, I don't, my motive is not to make in this house not with him. That's not my motive whatsoever. I don't give a who he friends with. But for you to say a grown man, it's like seeing your kid go to school. Ew. Ew, mans.
It's like, cause I didn't really sacrifice a lot for bro. And I ain't gotta say what I sacrificed for nigga. He genuinely know that's my brother. And I mean this with no malicious intent. I'm just saying this to say this. That's really my brother. And I'm proud of that. I'm genuinely proud of that. And that's why I didn't take it to the extent I was gonna take, cause I didn't wanna fuck up nobody's blessings. Especially mine's. I'm gonna take the high righteous route. Even though I had to swallow my pride and not handle shit how I want to handle it, it's not for y'all.
Note that, handle how I wanted to handle it. Write that down, y'all. Write that down. I'm gonna explain all this shit in a second after this.
I had to learn that.
That's the end of the fucking video, bro.
You think I'm but I'm like, you know what? It's too late. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go back upstairs and be like, hey, why you say that? And plus, he said it's not true. It's not true at all. So I'm like, I can't even really get mad at that because that's like me. That's like a nigga calling me ugly. I know I ain't ugly. It's like a motherfucker calling me this and that. I know I ain't this and that. So it wasn't that deep. What pissed me off is in our group chat, I read it, right? I'm thinking the stream going amazing. Y'all seen, I was having a ball. I was doing spinneroos 720s with Tony Hawk in a damn fold up bed having a ball. I was having so much fun in Mafia Don 3. I was having a Tony Hawk. Do y'all know who Tony Hawk is? I'm having a ball. I goes outside after we did a little rap battle, boom, 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 Kai doing his segment with all the skateboarders. I'll go outside, I read my group chat, and everybody in my group chat talk about some, why you ain't fight him? Why you ain't do this? All this to get in a rap battle? So I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. Mind you, I'm talking to everybody though. Everybody though. I do a group FaceTime. You know, you can group FaceTime a whole group. And I'm like, man, what the f do y'all want me to do? Mind you, I'm talking to everybody, bro. Cinco was not singled out whatsoever. I'm like, what y'all want me to do, bro? Y'all want me to come in here and box on a 20-year-old, 21-year-old in front of all these nice establishments and look ghetto so you can say, the Capaholics be standing on? Y'all don't even know what the f is going on. Me and him squash. What? I can't fight nobody. Y'all know why. I'm not gonna sit here and get on the internet and box no 21-year-old. And then it's a lose-lose if I was to do something like that. Then I'm a bully. And this and that. And then like Cinco ain't gonna defend me. Y'all ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I'm online. I do the group FaceTime. Everybody answer that but Cinco. And I'm going back and forth. We going back and forth. They're like, man, ain't that deep. Ain't that deep. First of all, it's unprovoked. I didn't ask nobody to comment on what I'm doing on this damn stream. And it, my whole mojo up. I don't know if y'all noticed, but when I came back on the stream, I'm like, bro, this just pissed me off. I couldn't even entertain like I wanted to. I'm like, bro, y'all just really nitpicking, bro. And y'all don't know what's going on when they ain't on the camera. So I'm like, okay, cool. Everybody answered the FaceTime call but Cinco, right? So since Cinco answered, this texting though. He texted like, this public me. And then he says, this is what he said. Let me show you this screenshot. Can y'all read that? I would have said, fuck Reggie dead dad for
to be rap battling face to face 4 months later. Laughing emojis.
You was just working out with this. Bro, you doing push-ups, this and that. This a fake. He's a fraud. You working out, you laughing in this face, but whole time you want to diss his dead daddy. If me and Reggie beef is just so deep, why are you laughing in his face and acting like y'all buddy? Do y'all remember in Rome, this pulling me to the side, talk about some be the bigger person gang? Whole time on the side, he want me to do violence. So I'm a hoe for being the bigger person? I'm a hoe for squashing it with a 21-year-old, bruh? This a fraud. He's a liar. Like,
Listen, bro. I'm about to go react to the Bend the Dawn video now, bro.